Hey guys, welcome to the Ministry Podcast. I got Clifton Tarrant here with me, a buddy of mine, and I just wanted to share with you some of the things that we've done together growing up. Quite a few years together now. All the way, we grew up through youth together. Been at our home church for almost 17, 18 years almost, and so we've been playing music together for a while. We, were leading the worship. Youth team. And youth ministry, and generally getting in trouble together, and a bunch of stuff here and there. But anyhow, you've been doing music for a long time. You've been writing. We've been in a couple of bands together, and you've been doing some worship music on your own, and got some cool stuff. But lately, you've been jamming with City in the Skies, your newest band, and why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
City in the Sky is a band that's composed of me, Garrett Lowe, Emily McQueen, and Andrew Anderson. I've known them for various lengths of time, each of them. Andrew I've known since he was a little kid, and it's amazing to see that God can take people from any walk of life, and then later on in life put them all together to do something as powerful as music ministry. But we just started. We're pretty new, but when God is behind something, He can take leaps and bounds and advance it very fast. So we've clicked together really well. Between personal lives and busy schedules, bands are always hard to get going. But we still play worship at various places, like Celebrate Recovery, at other churches and things like that. Up here at our church, we come up here and practice and jam too. So it's going really well. Our goal is to be able to target both secular and Christian audiences, so that we can get tithes into both of those fields, or ties into both of those fields, and really touch a large group of people with our music. We're not, our main thing is we're not stapled down to one genre of music.
Right.
We try to have kind of a variety.
Yeah.
So.
Awesome. Okay, so we got you here, and so I want to get a firm commitment that I can get the band, an audio, get you a video, guys, for the Ministry Podcast. Definitely. Yes or no? Yeah. All right. Good. So we got that. So you guys look forward to hearing some of their music together. I've heard it. They do a great job. And anyhow, okay. So I also want to ask you, Ministry Podcast is about sharing ideas, sharing resources, and sharing music. And so I want to ask you, what do you feel like ministry is to you?
Well, I feel like in ministry, people are going to have a primary ministry that God calls them to do. And mine, obviously, what we're talking about and what's behind us here, is music. And I try to stay active in that always. But to me, ministry begins as soon as I wake up in the morning. And hearing from God right away, when I start my day out, asking God, what do you have for me to do today, is ministry in itself. And the way I live my life, the example I bring to other people, is ministry. Being readily available anytime He tells me to go.
Right.
Whether it's one time I was driving by Walmart, I needed to go pick up a pack of pens. I was going to stop in real quick. Felt like He told me to go to Dollar General, and I drove all the way over here to Dollar General instead of going to Walmart. And turns out there's a lady in there that she was actually talking about Alcoholics Anonymous, and I'm versed in that area, so I was able to say, God, thank you for bringing me here. Now I can use my testimony and help her out. And that was my next point I was going to get to, is sharing and living and giving people our testimony, to me, is ministry in itself.
Yeah.
So anybody can be active in any kind of ministry. Just the Bible says to go,
Amen.
And that's a statement that has many subtitles under it.
Yeah,
however
it's
you
true.
go.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so Cliff, like I said, him and I have been doing music for quite some time, and it's so important. And just like you said, that you go has a lot of things that can be associated with it, but it's so important that you do your part. And it's good to support other people, but it's important that we do our own part, and whatever that means. And for us, right now, primarily is music, and so that's what we do, and that's what we try and give. And so I just want to encourage you guys, figure out what you feel like God is leading you to do it today, and be ready when God gives you the opportunities to jump on things. So if you want to get in touch with me, Cliff's got a Facebook we'll link to. You can get in touch with them there. You can email me at marco@theministrypodcast.com, and hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. on the YouTube channel. Subscribe. Send us a question. We'd love to hear from you, and we'll talk to you soon. God bless you.
God bless.